Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Devil's Eve with Ghoulish Cop. Been a little remiss in not posting videos lately, but I have been busy building props. So today I'm going to continue though with my series on homemade recipes for paper mache products, and today is going to be homemade glue. I use this in my pastes and also in my clay, and it provides a good durable hard shell when it dries. It's not a PVA glue. It's not like Elmer's glue or something like that. As I said, it's more of a bonding agent, but it works real well, and I've had real good success with it. So it's a pretty simple thing to make, and here it is. Okay, it's a simple recipe. It only includes 5 ingredients, only 4 pictured here though. But it calls for 1 cup of flour, a third of a cup of sugar, a third of a cup of liquid starch that you can make at home, 1.5 cups of water, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. Next, get yourself a saucepan and mix together the flour and sugar. Now add half the water to the mix and start stirring until you get a really smooth texture, and then add the rest of the water to it and keep going, keep mixing until it's a creamy texture. Next you add the vinegar to the mix it in, and then take the saucepan and place it on the stove and start heating it up. And you'll heat it until the mixture starts to thicken. Last thing to do is to remove it from the heat and allow it to cool down. Then you're going to transfer it to an airtight container. I used a glass jar here, but Tupperware is probably good. And then refrigerate it. And that's all it really takes. As I said, it's a pretty simple project, and the glue will keep forever in the refrigerator, weeks and weeks, months in the refrigerator without going bad. Maybe not months, but you can definitely get a good month or two out of the glue recipe. And so, as I said, I use it in all my props. I'm going to show you some of the things I've been building using the clay, my clay recipe, which has the glue in it. So, building a butterfly. Aww. This is for a cousin who just had a baby. She wanted some butterflies on the wall. So, what the hell is this thing? So I'm making some butterflies out of the clay. Be sanded down, painted up. Look real pretty. Working on some skulls. Needs a lot of work yet. Don't look at it really just yet. But it's all, see, this is pretty damn hard. Here, do it over here so you can see it. So it you can shape with it and stuff like that. Going to be doing a paper mache clay on a cat. Still working on that. That's been sitting around for a while. Got to get around to that. And on my grave escape prop, I made the hand with the clay. Where the hell's the camera? Hold on a second. Yeah, I can almost figure this out. There we go. So we got the hand there, and the radial and the ulna, the bones, and then I corpsed it a little bit. But again, it's very rigid. And then one last prop I've been working on is dragon's head. It's going to be a pretty large prop. It's made out of the paper clay, again, containing the glue. And if you saw was Diablo 85 with his dragon's head. Oh, wait, how would God's flesh say this? Hold on, I'll show you. This is how it is, God's flesh, right? When we're talking about Diablo? Okay. So it doesn't have a speeder in it. It's going to be attached to a Caesar's mechanism. But this is the, right now. It was going to be a snake for the haunted house that we were going to do. But once the school backed out, I had a big snake head on my hands. So I'm going to convert it into a, I wish I could get this camera right. Convert it into a dragon. So yeah, it's a little big. Oh, just shaved. Now I look like the walrus from the cartoons.
Just what do you think you're doing with my dishes?
So there it is. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel and check out my blog where the recipe for the glue is also listed there. And you'll find a lot more ideas and information on Halloween and haunt-related topics. Thanks for watching. Peace out, peeps.